Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now, in today's video, we are going to be going over three separate things. The first one being where you guys can go ahead and find Madame Nazar's location for today. The next thing that we're actually going to go over is all the different collection sets and their cycles so that you guys can make as much money as possible here in Red Dead Online. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all of the daily challenges, all the daily role, and all the daily general challenges in extensive detail so you guys can earn as much gold as possible. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and show you guys where you can go ahead and find a Madame Nazar for today, or a Madame Nazar's location. And she is located, her first original spot, if you guys were playing at that point, she is actually in Grizzly's East, just a little bit north of Moonstone Pond, a little bit west of O'Creagh's Run. The quickest fast travel location will be at Emerald Station. Unless you have the Moonshine Shack here in New Hanover, then this will actually be your quickest fast travel location. And then just make your way a little bit north up to Madame Nazar. Now, if this is the only thing that you guys came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Thumbs up would mean a lot to me because it tells me a couple different things. Number one, you guys are telling me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. Number two, if it helped you out, it will probably help out somebody else. And three, it allows it to be showed to other people as well. So it really does help out the channel, and it really does help me out, and it shows me that you guys want me to continue going on. All right, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the next thing, and that is going to be a little bit about live streaming. I do live stream every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The games do change from time to time. I do live stream on other days besides just the days as previously mentioned, but the best way to get notified for those is to become subscribed to the channel with all bell notifications turned on, because they are kind of completely random. But Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are the main days, and if you guys want to check out the times for that, make sure that you guys are going up to my website, which is gamercorey.com. That has the most accurate information about when I do go live, as I have the times posted on there. If we actually do any changes on those specific days, that's where it's going to be changed at. So, all right, so go ahead and check out that, gamercorey.com. I hope to see you guys in my next live stream. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the collection sets and their cycles. I do like to go after the coins or the lost jewelry just because you do make the most amount of money possible. If you go after these 5 sets, you will make $540 per hour of your time. There are 5 sets. It will take you anywhere between 3 and 3.5 hours to actually go ahead and complete those 5 total sets, 4 in the lost jewelry and 1 of the coins. They do require the field shovel and also the metal detector, so you've got coins are going to be a part of cycle number 1, and lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 4. Now this week we have American Wildflowers at 50% of a bonus. I've had a couple people tell me that it hasn't been working for them to getting that bonus, and I guess I would just double check on that because I don't remember what they actually originally sell for as an entire set anyway. But maybe you're getting it and just don't realize it. But you can collect 3 of the sets every single day, and you don't even have to be a collector to collect these 3 sets, but they're going to be a part of cycle number 2 for today. Now, if you're a low-rank collector and want to collect something, obviously go after the American Wildflowers. Like I said, there's 3 sets. But you can also go after the tarot cards, the antique alcohol bottles, and the bird eggs. We have the tarot cards, which are going to be a part of cycle number 6. We have the antique alcohol bottles, a part of cycle number 3, and bird eggs, which is going to be a part of cycle number 2. The last 2 sets are going to be arrowheads and family heirlooms. They could require a metal detector or a field shovel, or maybe even both, kind of depending. But we got arrowheads are going to be a part of cycle number 2. And then we have family heirlooms, which is going to be a part of cycle number 4 for today. All right, so let's go to move on to the daily challenges. Now, the daily challenges might be slightly different for you guys in the roles, depending on what your guys' role rank is. But a lot of people are asking me to show you guys the list prior to going on. So as I'm showing you guys the list, I haven't looked at these quite yet. This will be the first time that I look at them, but you can earn 11 gold bars each and every single day. But I'm going to get into that here in just a moment. So we have 1,000 distance rowed by boat or canoe. Don't reach high hostility within 1 game day. 3 free roam missions completed. 2 geese skinned. 3 items sold to a fence. 3 non-player enemies killed with a maximum gun. And then we got 5 wild mint pick. Again, my daily role challenges will depend on what rank you guys are. I'm a rank 20, so they might be different for you guys. 2 moonshine bar, dance for 2 minutes 2 times. We got 3 bootlegger missions completed. 1 moonshine sold with 18 bottles intact. 3 donated of deadly predator carcasses or skins, 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, 2 resupply missions completed, 3 arrowheads found, 5 bird eggs found, 3 heirlooms found, 3 bounty targets brought in, 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed, 1 player bounty collected. So that's the entire list. So let's go ahead and go back to the beginning here and talk just a little bit. Now you can earn 11 gold bars each and every single day. There's 2 requirements. Number 1, complete a daily challenge for 1 per day for 21 days. And then the second thing would actually be that you guys will want to have all of the different roles and be at least a rank 10, and then you're going to get access to 3 additional daily challenges. You can actually earn more gold with all of the daily role challenges. However, you get a bonus if you complete all of the daily general. So there's a lot less to complete. There's only 7, and you can actually earn 5 gold bars, but there's 12 of the daily role challenges, and you can earn up to 6 gold bars per day. So it really depends on which way you're going and focusing on. And anytime that they add additional roles, I can only imagine that's going to be more gold possibilities. So eventually it will be more. So it's kind of up to you what you guys would prefer to do. Now there's always 1 daily challenge in here, but I'm looking at, we already went over the list. So let's kind of pull off to the side of the road here and see which one is going to probably be the easiest for today. I would say don't reach high hostility within 1 game day. This will take maybe 10 to 15 minutes in total time. And that's just actually doing stuff. Just basically don't be a griefer, honestly. That's all you got to do, and you're going to get the don't reach high hostility within 1 game day. Just don't shoot people. If people shoot you, then just ignore it. Press charges and ignore them, or parlay with them so that they can't come after you again, or whatever it might be. That's going to be simple. 3 free roam missions completed. That one's not too bad. That's going to be all the stranger danger missions. So you can go to any of the strangers located on your map. There are these little symbols that look like this, just in case you are newer to the game. You can just go to any one. There's a lot of them around the map. Just doesn't matter which 3 you guys do. Just complete 3. They can last anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes per one. They're easy, but they do take some different time. Now, this is probably the easiest one. I would say the geese, the items sold to a fence, and the wild mint picked are going to be the easiest ones. Geese, I'm going to give you guys a couple different locations. Obviously, mostly by water. You can find some along the upper Montana River if you really want to. You can find some down here by the Thief's Landing and Stillwater Creek area. That's a good spot for them. The Dakota River Bank, which is going to be where I'm going to show you guys where to go and get wild mint as well. You can find geese in this area from time to time. Mostly ducks, but sometimes geese. But my go-to location for geese is at the Heartland Overflow, and they'll actually spawn right here. Now, you have to do this during the day, daytime hours, of course, but coming over to this location, this will give you geese. And you can actually find them here twice every single day. Once early in the morning and once towards the evening hours. And then if it's a little bit too early and it's still the sun's coming up or sun's going down, you can actually look up and you might see them flying overhead as well. And you'll obviously have the V formation like a standard geese do. But that's one of the best ways to actually get the geese. There's also a ton of wild mint in this area right around here as well. So you guys can just circle around this area. You'll easily find 5 in there. The other spot that you're going to want to go is, like I said, along the Dakota Riverbank. And I was going to show you guys that before I close that out. But you can find on both sides of the river, pretty much all along here. And I bet, honestly, there's probably 20 different locations, if not more. And if you come specifically right here to Limpany, which is the burnt down village right here, and there's actually like some right outside of here. There's like a sign for Limpany, and it's right there. There's some right across the road, and then keep going down, and you can find some also up in like this general area. There's like 5 different locations really close to Limpany. So there you go. All right, let's go into the next one. And then we got 3 items sold to a fence. You can go to any of the fence locations. There's a fence that's down here in Thief's Landing. You can go to the one that is in Saint Denis, which is way over here. Then you can go to the one that's in Rhodes, which is right there. Or you can go to the one that's in Emerald Station. So if you're going to go after the geese up to this location and the wild mint, you can also go to the fence. So you can actually get 3 things done just by going to one location on the map. And as long as you don't reach high hostility within 1 game day, that's up to 2 gold bars. Easy peasy right here. And then if you guys are waiting for that high hostility to reach, you can always go and visit Joe. You can always go and visit Tammy. And a few other ones that are located very, very close to Emerald Station as well. Get those free roam missions completed. Now, the next one here is 3 non-player enemies killed with a maximum gun. There's 2 different ways that you guys can do this. I'm going to leave the easiest one for the second one. Number 1, the easiest way to do this is find like a gang hideout that has a maximum gun. That is an option. Or if you guys go into your missions and you actually go into like progress and actually go into your missions here, I would actually recommend that you guys go and play kerosene, tar, and greed. Sorry, not creed. That one actually will have a train that has 2 maximum guns on there, so 2 of the people that are going into that mission will be able to use them, and they'll be able to easily get 3 NPC kills, because like everybody at the kerosene tar company is, you can kill a ton of people. And if you want to, if you're really nice or they're really nice, you can kill 3 people and then let somebody else take over, and then they can get their 3 kills. Kind of depends on if they're nice or not. All right, let's go and move on to the next role challenges. So these are pretty easy, with which we already kind of gone over the list. Dance for 2 minutes. So just go to the moonshine bar, dance for 2 minutes. You basically have to hold the button down and get that one, easy peasy. 3 bootlegger missions completed. You can either do these naturally that are spawned. They kind of show up like gang hideouts, but with a still, or you can go and talk to Maggie and actually just have them spawn in. And then you can have to make a moonshine cell with 18 bottles intact. Obviously, if you break 1 bottle, even with a strong special moonshine, you actually lose about $60. So try to make sure that you don't break any of the bottles, because it's definitely worth it in the long run. We have 3 deadly predator carcasses or skins. We actually had this one yesterday. You can either go and find wolves, which I showed you guys the locations of that yesterday. I can show you guys quickly again. Or otherwise, set your camp up in the bayou or the NWA and basically go after alligators. That's a really good option. And then you can bring those back, or you can use like your hunting wagon to do that. So let's go ahead and show you guys a couple different spots where you guys can go ahead and find wolves. Actually, earlier today, I actually found some right down here by Limpany, believe it or not. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I have had these spawn here, but they don't spawn very often. These ones over here by Little Creek River or north of Hanging Dog Ranch, which is that location right here, is a good spot for wolves. They'll almost always spawn in. Katora Springs is another one. They'll actually spawn in like right about here-ish or so. You can actually just fast travel to the Indian Reservation. Over by Moonstone Pond, which is where Madame Nazar is at, all around in this area, you can usually get some to spawn in as well. Or down by McFarland's Ranch, which is kind of down in the west, like in this general area. It's kind of a big area, kind of like the Moonstone Pond area is, but you'll just have to ride around in that area to get those to spawn in. 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, so just sell 2. Make sure you have 2 goods sold. Obviously, you're going to have to worry about griefers if you guys decide to sell full 100 goods. And then 2 resupply missions completed. You'll have to take some time in between each of these, because you have to wait like 20 minutes or so, or whatever it is, between each of the resupply missions completed to start the next one. We have 3 arrowheads found. Arrowheads are going to be a part of cycle number 2 for the day. We got bird eggs, which is going to be a part of cycle number 2 as well. And family heirlooms are going to be a part of cycle number 4. So 2, 2, and 4, easy peasy. We got the bounty hunter role, which we already got, obviously looked at these, but this is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold. So if you did all the daily challenges, the free roll missions, and maybe did a little bit of PvP and did the bounty hunting missions, you can actually probably generate about 13 gold bars per day, easy, if you did all of the daily challenges. But I would say on average, I probably do anywhere between I would say 2 to 5. I usually say 3 to 5, but I would say 2 to 5 gold bars per day. Usually there's always 4 that I can get done pretty quickly. And I only give myself like about a half an hour to 45 minutes after I finish this video to do these, and I can usually get them done with that time frame. We got 3 bounty targets brought in total, so any 3, doesn't matter from where. Complete 1 bounty or legendary bounty or hard. Either one of these would work. I like the legendary bounties personally better if this is an option to do it. And then 1 player bounty collected. The easiest way to do this is do this with a friend, but not in the same posse. Just take turns. You know, have one person basically shoot you and get a bounty, or you can do it together and then basically get the other player bounty when it comes up. Just let the other person, let your friend capture you and then bring them in. Otherwise, I haven't had a legitimate one pop up in I don't even know how long. It's been a very, very long time for me. So I wish you guys the best of luck with that player bounty one. Like I said, the easiest way to do this is with a friend. But anyway, that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of them, or if they are different for you guys, then please leave a comment down below so I can do my best to help you guys out. But if you guys did enjoy the video in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to check out my live streams every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Those times are listed on my website, which again is gamercorey.com. Best way to get notified is to be subscribed to the channel with all bell notifications turned on. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.